And we are live, gentlemen and ladies. Man, we just wrapped up the Patreon show, and I kind of got amped up, man. We were talking about the whole community broadband thing, and, you know, the politics in my state are jacked up. The politics in Carlos's state, jacked up. I just, come on, man, let's be honest, bro. The politics in the country create these divides, man, and they prevent us from getting connected. Well, giving us options, giving us infrastructure. There's a lot of different things, man. We basically spent the last 30 minutes, you know, giving our gripes about the situation that we have with infrastructure, man. We want fiber, man. So if you're watching this in the live, hashtag fiber. If you're watching this on replay, let's do our hellos. The homie Mike West is here. We got Baby Yoda, 7 Lucifers in the house.
Oh,
Kazi, Cesar.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. What's up, Sam Max? Good to see you. Let me trying to scroll down here. We got Max Tech Studios in the house. Good to see you, man. Maverick is here.
Ready.
I wonder if I wonder if Mav still has the you think he's still got a Sprint SIM card?
Oh yeah.
Mav, we're guessing that you still have a Sprint SIM card. Let us know if that is confirmed. What's up, Lawrence? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Keon is in the house. The homie Ron is here. Marc is in the house as well. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Akivo as well. That was me earlier. David MS is here. And Chame, which they just kind of transplanted from the Patreon side.
Hold on, what is this? It says here, turned on subscriber only mode. What does that mean? See it in the chat.
Oh, so like you can only comment if you're a subscriber.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you think, Los?
Whoa. We need to talk after this.
Oh, damn. You know what this means?
I already know what you got at that with that.
Oh man. This is big. Sneeman went.
Los.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need to talk about. You need to show me how to do that after this.
That's a flex right there.
Big one. You know, he did arm day today, dog. He did arm day today.
Every day is arm day, dog.
Dog, every day is workout day for you, man.
I work hard, man. I love the summer,
bro,
man. I train really hard.
Someone comes to you in public, dog. Bam! Oh, damn! One shot, one knockout, done.
I'm just here to give strong hugs. That's all I want to do. I just want to give everybody a nice, firm hug. You know, I'm a lover, not a fighter, man. What's up, David? What's up, Josh?
Corridor, dog.
I know. I be rocking the corridor, dog. Anthony is here. Kimon, my dude. Apple Watts is here. Leslie's in the house. Good to have you all. Thank you for coming by. Hashtag replay already? Bounce, dude? What the heck? All right, whatever. Obed is in the house. What up, man? You seen those? Yeah, I got your screenshots, Obed. I got you, man. Good stuff, bro. Got my tickets to see Black Widow. What? I thought that was already out. Huh. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's talk about. I'm actually going to do a Twitter Spaces after this too, Obed. So maybe we could do that. What's up, GS? Yep. Hashtag fiber. That's right, Pat. Tell him. And Marc.
Oh damn. Hashtag fiber.
What's up? What's up, Lily? What up, Scoop Man? What's happening, bruh? Yeah, Willie's in the house, man.
The lab, bro. Scoop needs to come by the lab. He works literally 3 minutes from
I know. Stop playing, Scoop. What the hell, man?
Yeah, man.
Kazi said get Maverick on AT&T or Verizon. He hashtagged it, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
J King. Arthur, man, appreciate you. Luna, what's going on? I'm glad you could stop by. What's up, Running Flame? Good to see you, man. Mav is going to join me on the Dish spaceship. Dude, I think we all want to be there.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
Los, seriously, what's on your to-do list Q3, Q4 of this year?
Dish.
A Dish sim, right?
Bro, dude, like we've been saying, bro, we're Dish exclusive, bro. You want Dish news? You're going to get it from here. That's for damn sure.
That's right. That's
bro,
right.
You know, Carlos is taking it to a whole nother level, dog. he's getting a little bit more chill factor, dog. Just it's like, oh man, you have no idea, man. The dish news alone gets me excited, bro.
It does, bro.
The
Hey,
dish
listen.
news alone.
Can we get
guess what? They have a standard of excellence, unlike a certain magenta thong, bro.
Yes.
Unlike a goddamn thong. I swear to God, I'm telling you, Sneed. I'm telling you, Carlos was telling me.
Bro, when the tower crew told me that they have to get inspected after they're done with their work, and they check the cabinet room, everything, and it's not up to their standards, they don't get paid for that job.
I'm pretty sure that's how all the carriers operate.
Quote, if you give me like this, pointing to a magenta thong tower,
they pointed
I'm not paying you until you make it like that, which was Verizon or AT&T.
I told the guy, I was like, you're kidding, right? I told the guy, I was like, no way. He was like, bro, if I was kidding, bro, he was like, I'll give you my brand new truck that's right there.
Oh.
It was like, I ain't bull. He was like, I'm not bull. Huh. This is real. It was like, they will not pay us. I was like, damn, bro.
Bro, that's savage, and that's a whole nother level of standard of excellence, bro.
But honestly, man, I'm okay with that. If I'm a quality tower installation crew, I'm okay with it.
Yo, what up, Tana? What's going on?
Hey, Kazi, can we make sure we get the hashtag right? It's hashtag help the bear. It's not save the bear. It's help the bear. The bear needs help. He needs milk.
Oh, damn.
What's up, again? Yeah, I seriously thought Black Widow was out, dude. All the commercials. It's been like 9 months the commercials have been going on. Oh, Austin, good to see you, man. Glad you could stop by. Keon, got you. Yeah, I know, Scoop. You're running the show over there. Michael, bowl of fiber. It's gonna run right through you, dog.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man. Where's Tana at, bro? I don't see Tana. There's Tana. What's up, Bretta? Tana needs a hammer. How doesn't Tana have a hammer, dog?
Hold on. Before we even go over there, everybody check out chosenbeats.club. Chosenbeats.club, bro.
That's the beats I use.
Bro.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Fire. He got some new stuff that just came out, bro. Fire.
Yep. And I just copped a new track, man. I can't wait to put it on some of my videos, man. It is flames, bro. This is good stuff. Tana, appreciate you, man. And a big shout out to Big John Tech Reviews as well. Big John, I see you got some new gear, man. Excited to see you create some content, buddy. We will definitely be sharing that with the community, most definitely. From the North Georgia. All right, Sylvain. Good to see you, man. When will carriers making new plans, or will it when the new iPhones come out? You guys think new plans are coming the rest of the year? Or you think it's going to be more of like a Q1, Q2 thing, once C-band and all of that is a thing?
They're going to have to compete with Magenta Max, especially now they're going to have the capacity. So I do see them maybe come out December for Christmas time, Christmas special.
Totally agree. I think you got to do something to compete with Magenta. I think AT&T has that with Elite.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Verizon's the one that's going to have to do something.
Man. I can't wait, bro.
Akivo's saying Verizon will be releasing something. We shall see. What's up, Steven? Yeah, Verizon, James said. C-band won't be ready. C-band won't be ready to support the Verizon customers? Why not?
Oh, wait.
Top 50 PAs, why not?
I know Cha-Cha mentioned on the Patreon, exclusive, update your S21 series phones.
Mm-hmm.
Cha-Cha, can you say that again, Cha-Cha?
S20, S21s, make sure they're updated because Verizon and 77 and 78 bands are starting to show up on those phones.
It's coming, dog.
Coming.
Q3.
Oh, there's the update. There you go. Updated while we're on.
Let it marinate.
That's right. Let it brew up.
Wait, why is it only showing N78? I thought they were going to be broadcasting N77.
They are broadcasting on both 77 and 78, both. Depending on the city. It depends on the city you're at.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta get in contact with your goon, man. He might be able to kind of give you some details on that.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro.
Yeah, man. My brother Siova in the house. What up, Goat Man?
Oh, what up, Yoda?
Tech Love and Mama's here. Good to see you.
What up, girl?
Yeah, man. I'm excited. I don't know, man. We're gonna see C-band in November for sure.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What?
We need
November,
Eason.
bro. Hold up.
Look,
November.
everybody thinks October on early, but I don't know, man.
Bro. We have the, we got the
N78
shut
is
down.
N78 is the roaming C-band for Europe.
Yes.
Traditionally.
Bro, it's gonna be by September.
I don't think so, Moose. That just feels premature.
I'm telling you, Chacha and I, we are in agreement with this.
He has a point, and the reason why, because remember, Dish is going to be a real threat when they come out. So that's why they've been kind of pushing it early. AT&T already got, bro. There's people.
What does Dish have to do with this? Dish has been squatting Spectrum for 10 years.
But what they got is strong, though. You understand, bro? S-band they're talking about the S-band stuff now, bro.
Yeah.
S-band will think about it. They could have worldwide coverage. All you gotta do is have your Dish SIM. One plan, you can go all over the world and use the damn
crazy.
thing. They'll be called Dish Wireless Global LLC, bro. Literally, they'll be selling everything global, bro. They can sell services to the camels in Saudi Arabia, bro.
You'll be getting signal. You'll be getting signal in the frickin' in Jericho.
Imagine going to the UAE, bro, where all those deserted damn Lambos and shit are, bro. You could be there.
Hey, big shout out to Kazi. Thank you for the super chat, man. We need eSIM enabled on Samsung. Totally agree. I don't know what the holdup is. Los, I'm probably going to be giving up the Galaxy S21 Plus. I think I'm rolling iPhone solo dolo, bro. I'm gonna keep my Pixel, and I'll obviously be upgrading to the next generation Pixel. I'm still waiting for a freaking BlackBerry.
Never gonna happen, bro.
No. There's been talks. So hopefully, bro, the chip shortage is what's screwing everything up. Hopefully,
totally.
August.
Okay, I mean,
there's a lot.
I'm okay with getting it before Q4, like right around that cusp of Q3, Q4.
But what if there's another one? What if you come with a phone for Dish Wireless?
That's like a carrier exclusive to Dish Wireless.
Maybe.
From what company though? Oppo?
No, BlackBerry. Let's say BlackBerry. Let's just say they did it.
Ooh. Because you got to look at how Dish Wireless is going to market their product, right? Enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
Right, business.
That's what
Sneed.
10. I'm telling you, that's how I do, bro. I do both. Everybody's like, "Yo, Sneed, what you got, bro? iPhone or Android?" I'm like, both, bruh. And I'm not.
Fine, bro. The OnePlus 9 Pro, good, bro. I have that as my second driver, bro.
Which one?
The OnePlus 9 Pro. I love that.
Bro, I was asking about a OnePlus, dog. Remember?
Yeah, dude.
I inquired, bro.
I'm sending you the 8, but I should send you my 9 so you can try it out. I'm telling you, bro. I love that phone, bro. It's hard
Boomer is getting excited at the rise of the BlackBerry. Bro, I am not 65 years old. Why am I a boomer, bro? Oh, my God. I know I totally need the engineering menu, but honestly, man, I know what these towers are. The towers I test, I know at this point. Like, it's crazy.
I would always keep at least one Samsung for that, bro. Honestly.
But Los, like, I got to get Ma Duke a Galaxy, bro. The speaker is not working out for her on her S9 Plus.
Yeah, but
so I got to upgrade her, bro.
It's always good to have one.
I don't know, man. I'm more excited about C-band than I am any Galaxy device. I'm more excited about a Google phone than the next generation iPhone. Because the Google phone is going to be better than the next gen iPhone. If it's a flagship. Come on, man.
That camera hump, bro, I'm good, bro.
It's not about the camera hump, dog. We're talking cellular. We're talking the whole package, the whole shebang, bro.
The front looks good, but the back, bro, it's gonna be another seesaw.
You're putting a case on there. Don't front, bro.
Yeah, and the case is gonna be thick. I already seen.
So be it.
From Carl, I already seen schematics of the case, bro.
Oh,
freaking thick as hell, bro. You know how he likes to make the slim cases?
Yeah.
Well, it ain't gonna be slim, bro, because of how thick the damn camera. It's about eighth of an inch, bro. That's pretty damn thick.
You know what, Shame? I like the Galaxies because of the power. I love the displays. Come on, Carlos, you got to admit, second to none when it comes to the OLED panels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna downplay it.
But the Pixel 6, if it's a flagship through and through, that's going to be the best experience on Android.
Yeah.
You know,
I still love my OnePlus. It's the best of both worlds. Still a googly.
googly.
With flagship and fire specs, bro. The Hasselblad camera, I'm telling you, man.
Bro, what are the topics for this podcast? I already freaking forgot what we're doing today.
Touch on Dish. Screw it.
Bro, we're talking about the situation with the infrastructure
AT&T
bill,
AT&T
fiber,
infrastructure.
the comment from Light Reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the situation. I'll go through the main points of the situation or whatever, and then we'll kind of take it as it goes. AT&T's future investments are in two parts. Wireless and wireline. No longer worried about the whole media thing. That company is going to be its own standalone. It's getting spun off. So really, it's about the fiber, because if you think about it, the wireless backbone is still dedicated fiber. So the mission for AT&T as of right now, all indications are that they want to double the number of fiber locations by the year 2025, which, if you guys are paying attention at home, that's 3.5 years. That's not a long time. That's very close. They want to go from 15 to 30 million addresses served. This will require some major spending, obviously. The CapEx, I think, is going to increase from 20 to 24 billion. That's pretty much confirmed. This will probably keep wireless spending up as well, while allowing the fiber to scale a little bit more timely. Executives have highlighted that the fiber focus, and, it's how they win, right? They notice that wherever they build out fiber, they win in wireless and they win in wireline. Okay, so AT&T Home Broadband, AT&T Business customers, the wireless, they create jobs with these opportunities. The people that are installing the fiber, the people that manage it, the people that do installations at home. It's a winning proposition. They feel really good about the fiber focus. Now, when it comes to the spending and the CapEx, the increase in CapEx probably secures a dedicated spending for each of their major components of the wireless and wireline. So they'll continue to use the fiber in two segments. They build fiber for home, straight to home. That's the home internet. And then they're also going to leverage the fiber for tower sites, right? And this is the perfect time, right, Moose? Because if you think about it, we're going to see a 40 megahertz channel of C-band immediately, or should I say immediately, and then within a year and a half of that, we're going to see an additional 40 to 60 megahertz on top of that. So we're going to need a big fiber push. Oh, and the C-RAN, right? And more of the small cells in the millimeter wave need dedicated fiber.
And always, you got to think about it like this, man. We have people in the United States right now that don't even have 25 Mbps reliable, bro.
Facts.
Not even 25 Mbps reliable. I mean, Jesus, we got in the CLE, Cox Communications, going out every night and day. It's unbelievable. We have Cox Communications in Las Vegas. El Chacha right here told me. Same
bro,
BS.
We got Lawrence, bro. He's 25 by 3. That's the highest he can get at his home. 25 by 3.
Which Lawrence?
Lawrence, Hawaii. From Hawaii. The highest he can get at his home.
I swear I thought he had fiber.
Bro,
at his wife's house, yeah. At his wife's parents' house, yeah.
Bro, there needs to be a mandate by the government. And no questions, if, ands, or but. But by 2030, the entire infrastructure needs to be a gig up and down for every citizen, household. Anybody that wants it, they can get that. They should be able to get that. And the reason why, Sneedman, I know we talked about this earlier, is because if we do not have reliable connectivity, low latency communications, we cannot build the next generation apps, the next generation work life, right? working from home, like the pandemic showed us, we drastically lacked the infrastructure need for
people
that.
were just trying to survive the times, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Doc. So basically, this is what it comes down to for me. Okay, I've been in a situation like I was mentioning on the previous podcast, where when I was living with my parents in Southern California, there was only one option, and that same option is now caught. RS Technica literally said 2 weeks ago they have been price gouging you because it's your only option, so you'll pay whatever to get connected. That's wrong, Sneedman. That is wrong. Because in the United States of America, we have choice. You can go anywhere in the United States. You can go to Texas. You can go to California, whatever, right? You can pick your provider, right? Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, soon to be Dish, right? With this one, it gets personal because it's not right. For the majority of people, they will think that that's okay.
Well, Moose, I can tell you this. The market share impact, like what really drives the investment of these companies. I mean, if you think about like big cable, and what they've done with fiber and coaxial, wherever they have a stranglehold on the market share is where we see a lack of investment, right? Like they're just like, there's nobody else here to compete with us, so who cares? Well, AT&T is kind of changing that. They're not only upgrading their DSL to fiber, but they're also going into new places with the fiber, like places where they previously didn't have presence. That's where I see this as a winner. You get what I'm saying? AT&T's, even though it's going to be something that's going to take some time. Like, you're not just going to wake up one day and be like, Sneed's been talking about AT&T fiber here. Where is it? Shouldn't it be here? Well, it may not be that simple. I mean, Moose, it's a very intrusive process if the red tape and municipalities and city ordinances force digging. If you can't hang the fiber, with the electricity infrastructure, it makes it more challenging.
That's right.
The other piece of this is, what's the roots of AT&T? What has it always been?
Well, prior to 1984, they were the quote-unquote monopoly. They owned the entire infrastructure of long-distance calls from West Coast to East Coast, even international to Mexico City and everywhere over there. But 1984 happened, the divestiture of 8 different companies. Now we're in this situation where it's good and bad. The municipal governments are forcing companies, hey, I don't want you to make it not look pretty. So that delays the fiber infrastructure, right?
Yeah.
For example, I mean, look at what's going on in just your local neighborhoods, right?
Yeah, but Moose, you got to think about it like this. The reason they're doing this here is because they can double dip. You just talked about bundling.
Yes.
The wireless becomes that much more attractive. There's a 25% discount. There's bundling discounts and promotions and rates. The fiber is competitively priced, and the wireless is sandwiched somewhere in between T-Mobile and Verizon.
But
I think it's something good.
What I'm saying is I don't like what I'm seeing. Cha-Cha's neighborhood, the example that he gave me, that's ridiculous. That's not a, rural area where you need satellite communications, right, Cha-Cha? I mean, come on, bro.
They literally named like 4 satellite providers.
Bro, that's ridiculous. Dude, you are in a residential high-class area, okay? Why do you need to have damn Starlink or even before that, HughesNet, $150 a month, bro?
Bro, this sucks, bro, because I love my house, but it makes me want to sell it, bro. And why the hell did I buy almost a $500,000 house if I can't even do nothing with it, bro? I have to have a lab just to be able to chill, bro. I got 7 rooms in my house, bro. I could make a damn room for a lab, bro, and I can't even do that because I'm like, you know what? What's the point?
Connected, right? Yeah.
What's the point?
I think the one thing that may also incentivize a company like AT&T is if government funding does become available for infrastructure build, AT&T can cash out on that. That'll motivate them. They'll just basically expand the product even further out, faster pace. I mean, look what they're doing with FirstNet. They're doing a tremendous job. They're going to hit their mark. So if they hit their mark with FirstNet, why wouldn't they hit their mark with fiber?
You know, one of the things that I've always dreamt of as a little kid was just not having to worry about a connectivity. And what I mean by that is this. When I was growing up, dude, I had dial-up. Legit.
Same,
you know, the thing.
Same.
Yeah. Right, right? Okay. Kids nowadays, perfect example, right? Your daughter. She doesn't have to worry about connectivity, bro.
It's all magic. No.
She does. It literally works anywhere you need to if you have the right provider. Keyword, if you have the right provider. Or if you live in the right city. Or if you live in the right county. Right? But that should be the goal for every child in America, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Is that when I was a kid, I shouldn't have had to deal with dial-up. I was growing up in the 90s. I should have had fiber. Right?
Yeah,
right?
Alexis was saying fiber was an 80s thing. You know, that's when it was supposed to hit the ground running.
Bro, that's ridiculous, bro.
You saw the article I showed you, bro, in 1998, bro, here.
The grassroots of it all, right? Speaking of which, to kind of put a cap on it, I think there's a horrible misconception. AT&T is thrilled in the progress they made in fiber. It looks like it's profitable. It looks like it makes them money. They get to double dip in wireless and home broadband. I don't see how they lose. Every investment, every new market, every replacing the DSL, ADSL, VDSL, whatever those freaking things are, all of that sounds like a win for me. You know, if I'm AT&T, I'm just like, hey, let's hit our stride. Hey, if we can squeeze an extra $1 billion out of the CapEx towards fiber, let's do it. They bumped up from 21 to 24 billion. I don't know, maybe you throw an extra $2 billion towards wireless, an extra $1 billion towards fiber. You know what I mean? Because in wireless, you don't want to fall behind Verizon and T-Mobile, so you got to compete. You know, what do you think about that, Moose?
You know, I feel like there should be maps, bro. There should be maps where if somebody is looking into a home, right, looking into buying a home, they know what provider's available, right? The only way that you'll know right now is if you actually go into every single ISP's website
and then put in the address.
Yeah, you put in the address, and then they'll tell you what's available or not, right? And even depending on the block, bro, you might have fiber or not.
Carlos, how far are you from fiber?
Here. What is it, like 10 houses?
10 houses.
What? So that's like what? 10,000 yards?
10 houses,
not even that, like 5,000 yards?
No, not even.
1,000 yards away?
Probably.
You see? Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Forget about all the political, okay? Forget about the political for a second. That should be fixed, right? As a company, you would want people paying more money for your services. And the only way that's possible is to upgrade your infrastructure to have fiber. Because at the end of the day, people are never, ever, I'm telling you right now, unless you're in a financial situation, you will never turn off the fiber. Because it's that reliable, bro.
It really is. We just need more of it, Moose. It's just got to scale better.
But here's the thing, Sneedman and Cha-Cha. One of the things that I was being told the other day was the reason why fiber penetration. So, like, okay, what I mean by fiber penetration, let's say there's 100 homes, right? Every single one of those homes has the potential to get fiber, right? But there's a limit to how many people actually get fiber from those 100 homes, which is really interesting to me because we start thinking about, is it an education type thing where people are not educated on what fiber is? Or is it an issue that money? Or is it an issue of they don't need internet and they'll try to just do it with the mobility? You know, like your phone. Like, yeah. Chacha, you're the perfect example, bro. You don't need an ISP to be honest with you.
No, my AT&T will work just fine.
FirstNet will work fine. Verizon will work fine, you know?
But mainly AT&T, bro, I'm going to be honest, because they get like 300-400 down on my house and like 30 upload.
But I was saying to both of you guys, like the question that I got for you both, hopefully you guys can give me some feedback here, is why do you think there is a massive, more than 50% that people don't want out of those 100 homes? Let's say 50%, they don't want it, or they don't ever get it.
I don't know. Could be a few factors, man. Some people don't like change. Some people think that it's going to be expensive. Who knows? I guess you would have to survey them. That's interesting. People don't want fiber.
Maybe they think that they need special equipment. It's going to cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah, they might think it might raise their HOA fees, their.
So you're saying it's a
taxes or something? I don't know.
So you're saying it's a knowledge issue?
Misinformed.
Right?
Misinformed. Yeah. Misinformed. All right, let's take a look at this angle. Let's turn it around. So we initially looked at AT&T and the fiber investment. Again, we all can agree that it's a good thing. I don't see how you spin it off as negative. They win in wireless and wireline. Verizon Fios, fiber home internet, and business services is expanding its footprint. A lot of people have thought that, Fios is slowing down. They're not really expanding their reach. But it looks like they are expanding, albeit kind of slowly. They are expanding their fiber footprint. We're talking about a reliable service. I think AT&T is number 1 in reliability fiber. I think Verizon Fios is number 2. And they're really close. I think Verizon is rated like 83, and I think AT&T was like 85 on some kind of a consumer report. They've got reliability on their side. It's fast. It's basically gig symmetrical. I think it's like 980 by 960 or something like that. The latency is super low. Some people have shown me screenshots of like 3 milliseconds, stuff like that, 2 milliseconds. Really good for gaming, really good for video calls, TV. You can do whatever you want with that type of speed. It's a ton of capacity with reliability. So I did find an article, and I hope I pronounced this properly. Lavalette Seaside Shoreboard?
The hell?
Lavalette? I don't know. City on the eastern. It's like in New Jersey. Okay.
I lick a live a lot. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah. Anyways, Verizon's building out fiber at a pace that they can handle. Right? It may not be to your liking. They may not get to you soon enough, but they are expanding the service, and this is all part of their Fios build that goes with their one fiber plan. So where they need fiber to connect their cell towers and their small cells, they're just going to go ahead and do Fios too. So by permit, I guess they have a deal with the city here in this place in New Jersey where they deploy in entire segments of counties, populated cities, municipalities, collections of communities. This gives another competitor to Altice. From what I understand, Optimum is awful. Can anybody confirm that?
Optimum, Greg talks really good about them.
Oh.
Because he has them here in Long Island, I think it is. Yeah, Long Island.
I think Big Lou does too. I'll have to ask him what he thinks. But apparently there are some pretty negative ratings from that same report that scored Verizon, I think, at 83 and AT&T at 85. I think Altice scored like 71. So we're probably talking about a mix of customer care and reliability of service and quality of service. I don't know. It gives another option. Toms River, New Jersey, Seaside Heights, Brick Township,
so
Ocean
it's interesting.
County, Borough, whatever. I don't know.
See, let me just put in my 2 cents here. So I did live in an area where there was fiber from Verizon Fios and Optimum. They had the cable offering. Unfortunately, there's a lot of HOAs in New Jersey that prevent you from getting the best service. And I actually went to bat because, unfortunately, New Jersey is a very weird place, in my opinion, coming from California.
Mm-hmm.
They're very old school there, bro. And what I mean by that is that there's mostly viejitos, older folks living there.
They're very hood, bro. What are you talking about? Hood.
The place that I was at, I was in Basking Ridge, New Jersey, headquarters of Verizon.
Basking Ridge, right? Yeah.
Basking Ridge. And unfortunately, this particular condo place did not even allow any holes to be drilled from the outside in. That's the only way that Verizon was going to be able to put fiber in my area, symmetrical. They had the old school fiber where they had like a hub, and then from the hub it was split to the different unit. And I was like, that's stupid. Anyway, so they didn't want to give me fiber. Optimum actually came in with a very attractive rate, dude. $35 for 200 by 40. That's actually pretty good for copper, bro. It's pretty good for copper. But I'll tell you this, not until AT&T fiber came into the picture in Dallas did you truly see the difference between a copper connection and a fiber connection. I'm telling you, if you have never experienced a fiber connection, wait to be blown away.
Well, Moose, guess what they're doing in these markets here in New Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
They've got a deal where they're willing to do the Fios build and the fiber build as long as they can put up unlimited millimeter wave nodes.
Amazing.
And they're going to make it happen. So those areas also become fixed wireless access possibilities.
Amazing.
Now, it doesn't make sense to be looking at fixed wireless access because you have the fiber, but should they not want to build to a community of just, say, 50 people? Like, let's say it's one of those, like, collection of townhomes. Maybe you could utilize fixed wireless access through C-band and millimeter wave. You know, instead of running fiber to a building 1,000 yards from a hub that's already running nodes.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is you always want to have fiber to the last mile, right? That's what it's called, like to the end user.
Last mile. Yeah.
Right, the last mile. But if they're doing that, oh my gosh, man, millimeter wave is going to be everywhere that way, man.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds tremendous. I think that community in New Jersey has a good thing going for them. I mean, the city basically negotiated that if Verizon wants to do the millimeter wave nodes, they had to put in the fiber all the way through. So connect the homes with the Fios fiber, get the fiber optic home broadband service, and then they can go and hit up the shores with all that millimeter wave for all the vacationers and the visitors. And we've seen that. We saw the announcement of all those areas getting the millimeter wave, the ultra-wideband access.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's interesting that they're doing it in New Jersey. They clearly think that they have a potential of gaining more market share there. Or maybe
you don't think so, Moose?
Dude, the trends don't agree with what they're doing. All this investment, all these billions of dollars spent in New Jersey, their home market, their home state. For what? T-Mobile is taking their lunch, dinner, and breakfast. And the
based on market share numbers.
Based on market share, Verizon is going to lose so many people. Bro, I have people telling me. I have my friends in the Northeast.
So, Moose, what's happening with the market share issue? Like,
Bro,
what's going on there that Verizon is struggling in New Jersey? That's their stomping grounds.
From what I was told from talking to my friends, and I know the Cha-Cha can confirm this, is that Verizon is losing so many people this next quarter. When they report, it's going to be jaw-dropping, bro. Like, how many people have left them?
So are we going to see 2 consecutive awful quarters for Verizon on the postpaid side?
Yes. They just are not competing, bro. It is what it is. You don't want to reduce your pricing. Number one fault of, AT&T back in 2017, 2018 was we got a crazy guy, John Donovan, that was like, oh, yeah. You only need 2 plan options. That's what the consumers want. And it's going to be super expensive, either one of those options.
Moose, the problem with him, as well as Randall Stevenson, they tried to tell customers what they wanted.
Exactly.
They didn't respond to consumer wants and needs. They tried to force. It's like me going to Carlos's business and saying, hey, I know you sell this and that and the third, but I don't want that. I need you to make this for me. Like, hey, that's not on the menu, dog. Like, well, I'm going to tell you what you need to do.
I mean, there's secret menu options. In-N-Out has them. Secret menu, right? Cha-Cha, you know all about that. We're close.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not going to be telling, a business owner, hey, I know that these are what you usually do. I don't care about any of that. I want it this way, and I want it at this price. And if you can't do it, then I'm going to complain to you about it. No, ridiculous. See, consumers, if they're on Verizon and they're trying to get a cheaper rate, they're not going to be able to. So then they go and start looking around. They start looking at other companies. That's what we've been noticing for the past 6 months, is that Verizon has been losing and losing market share.
Well, when does the bleeding stop?
When they realize the only way for it to stop is to change your plan pricing. That's the only way.
So that's the bottom line.
Bro, let me ask you this. How many people do you know actually took advantage of the $1,000 phone promo? Because remember, in order to get the actual full amount, I know that Chacha was telling me. The Chacha was telling me you had to use the what is it, the Get More, the most expensive plan?
No.
Yeah, in April, before they changed it.
Play more. At least play more.
Right, at least for the middle plan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about the folks the switchers that are in the economic crisis and everything like that? They want a cheaper rate.
Bro, but this is the thing though, bro. We've done comparisons on pricing, and yes, on a single line, it's expensive. On a 2-line, yeah, it's pretty pricey. But when you go 4 lines and up, bro,
they're all starting to kind of
bro, it's not the same, bro. It's only by a couple dollars.
But the taxes and the fees makes a difference with the T-Mobile plan.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, because taxes and fees on $300, right? We're literally talking about $30 to $40 right off the rip.
And I've seen it with the Los Mobile, bro. Literally, what was it in Illinois and Florida? $15 to $20 tax.
What?
If it has that area code, yeah. Bro, that's why.
What is it? It's Cook County, right? Chicago.
Yeah.
Cold-blooded, man.
All Illinois, period.
What about SoCal?
SoCal's cheaper.
Yep, SoCal's cheap, bro. It's even cheaper than the Dallas tax, bro.
So which ones are the worst ones you've seen so far now that you've kind of settled into your business?
Illinois and Florida.
Florida, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, yeah, I thought New York was going to be bad. Not even that's bad, bro.
Certain things.
California was be bad. It's not that bad. It's just like Nevada. The California is 5 cents more.
You know, Sneed, we talked about this a little bit ago. When you don't have state income tax, you have to increase your taxes some other way, right? Property tax might be higher or progressively higher.
You pick your poison, right?
Yeah, you pick it exactly.
Yeah.
I prefer to pick no state income tax, of course. But at the same time, you also have to take into consideration the cost of living, right? Depending on where you're at in Florida, $20 tax for a telecom is nothing, bro. Miami, bro. Oh, the Cuban food over there, dog. God damn, man. Those Cuban sandwiches, Chacha. Man.
I know. But it's not that, I mean, depends where in Florida too. But yeah, mainly Chicago or Illinois, it's bad there. Michigan was okay. You know, I mean, but I've been seeing it now, bro, and I'm sorry. I had to start putting the cost down on people, bro. You know, I can't. They didn't approve me for tax exempt, so you know it is what it is. They want auto pay. It's got to go on the auto pay that way. But what happened to Sneed, bro? Oh
man!
Whoa!
What happened, dog?
I don't know. Holy moly!
So talk to me about the dish situation, dog. I'm very curious about that.
Well, S-band, bro. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm trying to do some research right now on the S-band situation, but if everything goes good with S-band, bro, S-band will be the worldwide standard, bro. It literally will get worldwide coverage. Think about that, bro. Anywhere you go, you don't got to worry about roaming no more. What happened?
What happened?
I don't know. The StreamYard just froze. I don't know. I had to refresh the StreamYard page. Is it good now?
I hear a slight staticky from the mic though.
Yeah.
One second.
Oh, damn. Damn. Oh yeah, Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska gets hit.
We good now? Is it okay?
The static, bro.
Okay, let me restart this machine. Hold on.
Yes, sir. Damn, man. But S-band is gonna make a big difference, bro, because that's gonna open up, like coverage everywhere, bro. You don't gotta worry about roaming or nothing, and then Dish, bro, will win because they're gonna be able to sell that business anywhere they want.
Audio check 1, 2, 3.
Now
We're good. Okay. I don't know. I just had a problem with the stream, and StreamYard doesn't play nice with my really expensive mic and interface. I don't know why, dude. StreamYard's a nightmare. I'm actually thinking about trying restream.
that's what I was because mine's about to expire, because I paid the 1 year for the 1080p, and this is the last one. So
I think we try restream, man.
I'm gonna try it, bro. And if it's good, I'm gonna pay the 1 year there because I want the highest quality everything.
1080p.
Yeah.
All the bells and whistles, all the features.
Yep.
Yeah. How much is Dish spending in Vegas? Well, Carlos is seeing, I think on average, these upgrades are about $15K a site.
Yeah, bro. The permits, the highest I've seen is 20K. So the sites are cheap, bro. That's what I'm saying.
They're pre-existing. There's no builds. It's not really a traditional build like what FirstNet would have to do if there's no sites in the area to co-locate.
Yeah, everything's co-located. It's cheap.
Moose, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to double check. I don't know if I had lost you. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Willie says his 911 fees are $10 alone, man. I think is he in New York or something, or New Jersey?
Jesus.
Yeah, I might look into restream. Doesn't look like much per site, Brandon, but they're using a lot less hardware. Amazon is handling most of that, and Dish will just pay OpEx based on usage. Looks like a good operation, man. They're keeping the overhead down. Me and Carlos crunched some numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And we did some calculations. And we feel like based on the Pop's target, points of presence, we think that he's going to hit a 70% mark by the designated time with a little wiggle room. And the network's going to be fast because hardly anybody's going to be on it. You think they're going to have more than 20 million subs by 2023? I don't. It's not going to be a commercial wireless network traditionally.
It'll be more commercial based, I know.
Enterprise, these new use cases that are going to catch traction in the next 4 years. But, man, there's going to be capacity. Carlos, are we going to see gigabit speeds, man, by 2023?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Moose, what say you, man?
Bro, I 100% agree, bro. That Dish is going to be the first provider without C-band. Without C-band to hit gig speeds, bro.
They have so much AWS. They have dedicated uplink AWS, and they have dedicated paired spectrum too. And that's AWS. They still have 850 or no, 800 megahertz. The N25. They've got N12 and 700 megahertz. A little bit. It's more regional, but they've got national 600 megahertz N71. And then they're going to have a couple locations with millimeter wave. I think they have 7 to 10 markets. And let's not forget, man, they got 10 to 20 megahertz national of CBRS.
And 500 megahertz of
S-band.
No, 12 gigahertz.
Well, hold on a second, Los. You got to pump the brakes on that because that might have to be auctioned. I mean, if Charlie was as shrewd as we think he is, he'd be able to pull off keeping half and then the other half going to auction.
Yeah. So let's say 250.
And by the way, that's not terrestrial spectrum. That's been used for satellite, so that needs a repack. Just like we saw with C-band.
But that can help. With the S-band, that can put two together.
It's the financing, Los. I think they could make a lot of money on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if they make them divest it and sell it and auction it. All right, Zach got the breakdown for me. Here we go. 20 megahertz of N70 5 megahertz of N29. I don't even know what the heck that is, Los.
And
What is that?
29 is 700 megahertz.
700? Okay.
Download
Okay.
only.
All right. And that's not national though, right?
Yeah. We can.
They ain't got no N77, N78. They have CBRS, I think.
Well, maybe that's in his market, bro, because they got more N70. They got here in Vegas. It's 40 meg. What is it? 80? No, 40 megahertz, up and down.
1 second, Cha-Cha. Let me fix something real quick for you, Smeen.
Dang,
Right.
this is a lot. I'm reading this. So I thought they had 40 megahertz nationwide at band 70, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's his market probably where they got only 20.
Right, right. So they have 40. Just the 40 alone easily is going to be able to do a gig, just that, when it's aggregated, bro. When it's aggregated.
Remember, they're doing it all SA, so.
Exactly. And then the, let's say 10 megahertz or even 5. It doesn't matter. Just that 5 or 10 and 71. Dude, it's over. Dish is going to be the most attractive carrier for a lot of people, bro.
Wow, Moose has really changed his viewpoint and perspective on
Bro,
Dish.
remember what I told you, bro. If you are not showing me the money and it's actually making it happen and all that stuff, how can I endorse anything, bro? It's all smoke and mirrors.
He's rolling it out fast, bro.
Yeah.
We got permits already going up on Florida. We got Louisiana. They're doing tower work. We got, Louisiana, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona here. We have to check permits out there in the CLE. Let's see what's going on over there, too.
I guess it's been quiet here. What's up, Jose? Good to see you, man. Dish are using Open RAN. Not exactly a test technology. Only other carrier that uses it is in Japan. So? I mean, I'm one of one.
Wait a minute. AT&T also said that they were going to do Open RAN with Nokia and
They
Samsung.
will.
So
they will.
what are you talking about?
Every operator will be Open RAN.
No, I know, but what Casey's saying, I don't understand what he means by
what he's
Japan.
It's not
like,
been, okay,
Japan
so he's talking about Rakuten, and Rakuten is not really showing the success, but that's not the problem. The company's execution is the problem. It's not necessarily Open RAN.
Right.
That's really, and trust me, Open RAN is the key to properly doing a 5G network, honestly, because you have to be able to scale. It's got to be scalable. It's got to be flexible. It's got to be really fast and responsive to modification. It's really a virtualized core. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's really about.
The problem with Japan market, right? You have NTT, Docomo.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
By the way, Docomo is just, wow, dude. You see their numbers?
Yeah, they're double of Verizon. If you understand what I mean by that. It would take Verizon, number one carrier in the United States, double it, and that is Japan.
I think they serve, don't they serve 200 million?
It's ridiculous.
Dude, I think Tokyo's, metropolitan Tokyo, isn't it like 40 million people?
A lot of people, bro.
That is crazy, bro.
We got a super bro, from John.
Yeah, exactly. King Sniper. Exactly. They're ready, Oran. And big shout out to John. Big shout out to him. Just popped in during my break to say, yeah, my dude, John. Thank you, man. Oh, and congratulations on completing the book.
Yeah.
Proud of you, man. Well done. A lot of people like to talk about doing things. John's a doer, man. He's not really here to talk about it, bro. He's there to be about it. Some people like to say all the things and, I want to do this. And no, this dude puts action to it, man. Big shout out to John and big respect, man.
Congratulations, bro.
Did you see the Rakuten is going to do satellite to use their equipment to supplement their coverage like AT&T is looking to do? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm with that, man. See, I'm not here to tell a company or to tell anybody for that matter that the only way to do it is terrestrial sites. I feel like why the hell not supplement your networking with satellite, which is why I think Dish is uniquely positioned to do that. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Robert, I was thinking to myself, it's got to be Tokyo, dude. It's got to be because they're freaking like 38 million or something in Greater Tokyo, which is nuts. And I was telling Carlos in the Patreon live stream, their investment in infrastructure is absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos, you're going. Isn't it true you can go from like one side of the country to the other in like 15 minutes on that rail?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That thing's going 600 miles per hour?
About that. Off 550, 600.
Bananas. You know, you take public transpo and get anywhere. Why would you own a vehicle? You couldn't. Based on that population. All mid and high band for Tokyo metro area. Yeah, I mean, all your networking is indoors, right? So you're connected there. All of your DAS and nodes. I mean, they're doing millimeter wave big. Mexico City, I think, is over 20 million people, aren't they? At least 17 million the last I checked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something absurd. Brad from Denver, Colorado. You guys are the best. Appreciate you, Brad. Thank you, man. Kind words. Maybe. I mean, Casey, honest, I don't know what to tell you. I'd say that's the principle of anything new, right? I mean, what? Carlos, we were talking about the Teslas a few years ago. The steering racks were freaking falling off while you were cutting the turn, you know? So new stuff has failure, you know?
Let's put it this way, bro. We will be testing it and we will let you know.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So
you know, they said millimeter wave sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
The glass, bro, the glass.
Oh, but the glass. The leaves. How about the leaves, bro, and the trees and stuff?
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But,
bro, I love it when Walt gives me a hard time, bro. He's like, all right, Sneed, now turn around. Because it's true. The signal does degrade, but it still connects.
It's still,
you know, everybody.
What? So you turned around and you lost 200 Mbps, bro, on 3 gigs. Whoop-de-doo.
Oh, man. Send it back, bro. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell Moose, I'm going to tell Carlos, hey, you kicking a 9 out of bed, bro? A 9's a 9, dog.
Shit. Right. 9 out of 10, dog.
What about the wind? Well, it depends, bro. If it's flatulence or if it's actual natural wind, you know? As the great Nicky T would say, farts in the wind. Blowing off the signal. You know?
Oh, man. Bro, I really can't wait till August 28th, bro. That's when they said it's supposed to be live. That's what the guy was telling me.
Hey, we got one more topic, Los. And you know we're going to be covering Dish extensively for the next few months until that stuff goes live.
Bro, you know it.
This doesn't really affect Dish. I think this is more Verizon, AT&T for sure. I can't comment to Samsung and T-Mobile because I feel like they're more Nokia-based.
Yeah,
but, all right. Samsung Networks redefined. I watched the entire virtual event. Guys, I feel really strongly about this. I don't know if there's any investors out there. I don't even think it really matters because you got to invest in the whole company. You can't invest in just their electronics gear. But Samsung, I think, is now a big name in wireless telecom vendors. Their electronic equipments for mobile network operators, they're going to be a huge competitor. Maybe they're not viewed the same as Ericsson. You know, Ericsson's legendary, and they've got a lot of trust from the big MNOs. But I think Verizon was wise to invest in Samsung as opposed to just putting faith in Nokia after all the problems they had with gear. They have currently shipped 4 million 5G radios as of today. 4 million shipments worldwide. We're talking about chips, SoCs. They've got all of their own supplies. Now they're doing the software for everything, software fixes. They're going to have a 5G SoC next generation and mobile handsets as early as next year, 2022 Q1. O-RAN, vRAN, they're going to be leading the way here. They're going to be a tier 1 operator in the U.S. We'll see a lot of what they're doing with Verizon for standalone 5G. They're going to be virtualization ready, private networking, enterprise, education, commercial. They're going to be really software focused, so a lot of O-RAN stuff. The networking needs to scale, easily modified and changed. They're going to be cloud native, low band, mid band, FDD, TDD. They're going to address all networking needs. The massive MIMO radio compatibilities that they're going to have with vRAN radios, that sounds great. They're going to have a bunch of industry firsts, indoor and outdoor solutions for capacity needs, supporting legacy tech as well as new technologies. The 5G standalone core is ready. So if anybody wants to use it, it's ready to monetize. Full automation of core management. Network slicing manager feature is in tow. Full AI tools. Prevents failure. It's got redundancies. Millimeter wave deployments and solutions. This is actually where I'm really, really excited. They're talking about... I mean, I'm looking at some of these numbers. They've got this compact macro, millimeter wave, mid-band that they're putting at, like, you know, it's got the baseband, the radio, and the antennas all in one in a single base station, in a single box. The weight, the space, the capacity, and the ease of installation. Carlos, they're talking about a person doing all of this in a couple of hours. That's what they're doing on these macro sites. So not only are they going to be price competitive and capability competitive, but they're also going to be installation competitive.
Hold on. I'll be back. I got my food coming. I was just tracking my food. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. They're talking about the millimeter wave equipment for this year reaching 5.23 gigabits per second, leveraging 5G and LTE technology. So that's NSA. And then they're on to their third-gen compact macro designed specifically for their next-generation chipset. It will broadcast N260 and N261, so that's 39 gigahertz millimeter wave and 28 gigahertz millimeter wave. They're talking about potentially 1,600 megahertz on the N260 Moose, and they will be able to aggregate the 1,600 megahertz with
I'll be
the
right back,
800 megahertz.
I'll be right back.
No problem. And that'll be a combined 2,400 megahertz of bandwidth. That's incredible. I just want to make sure that everybody's aware. We are currently seeing deployments of 400 to 800 megahertz of spectrum, and we're seeing about 4 gigabits per second. So imagine multiplying that by 3. We're talking about 10 to 12 gigabits per second. That's absolutely incredible. I don't even know if the backhaul is really there on most of these sites, so I don't even know if they could do that. Running Flame says Qualcomm and Fujitsu are coming for Telecom 2. Battle of the Titans and 5G. All three are worth $100 billion plus. The Qualcomm thing is big. I've got some notes. I'm actually going to create a video for that. You know, you brought up Fujitsu. That's a big piece of what Dish is doing, so I totally agree. Yeah, Ron, I think that's totally what's going to happen. I think Samsung is going to be pretty much the millimeter wave leader for Verizon in most markets, with the exception of Ericsson markets, right? So wherever there was previously Nokia, that's a thing of the past. We're going to see Samsung there. Verizon only has 1,000 megahertz of consecutive millimeter wave in my market. AT&T 800. T-Mobile split up between 200 to 300. In my market, they have 1,600, I think. They've got 1,200 of 39 gigahertz, and they have 400 of 28 gigahertz. Hey, King Sniper, if they do that, then they'll be able to push it. 25 gigs per second is crazy. The mid-band products from Samsung, massive MIMO focused, all about spectral efficiency, cost effective. So we're talking about C-band solutions. We're talking about CBRS. Obviously, those are the US bands. The 3.5 gigahertz radios, that's going to be more of a European application. Massive MIMO tech offers huge capacity potential. Beamforming is going to be built in as a feature with the SoC and the modem and on the processor level on the radios. Digital analog front end, I think, you know, like all-in-one radio solutions, 400 megahertz bandwidth potential, 320 watt output power, that's high transmission power, and then the weight and the volume reduction is by 30%, power reduction consumption reduced by 20%. So basically what they're doing with their mid-band gear is they are going to be reducing the site footprint, reducing the weight, one antenna radio, one active antenna radio. I mean, they're basically making the stuff easy to install and cheap to install, and the rent on the sites is going to be more affordable. Carlos, I'm telling you, man, I think I'm happy to be in a market that's losing the Nokia and gaining the Samsung gear. Now, it's nice that you have Ericsson gear. Lucky you.
Ericsson.
But hey, I think Samsung's not bad, dude. I like what I'm seeing. Oh, well, I know those. Whatever. You got your food. Phones can only use 800 megahertz of 5G NR max right now. Well, we're talking about 2022 here. So, yeah, most definitely the potential is kind of restricted by our handhelds. But you know what I'm excited for, Los? The home internet fixed wireless access modems to get amped up. To be able to connect to more bandwidth. Better modems and stuff. Oh, there's more. There's more. Baseband units, they're going to have in-house SoCs, second generation industry leading, 2 times the capacity, half the power consumption of previous generations. They're going to have indoor solutions, all situations and capacity needs that are required, small spaces to large venues, manufacturing facilities, private 5G networking, enterprise and government agency, autonomous vehicles. Obviously, I think Korea is already deploying this application. They use these cases in their own production and manufacturing. All 3GGP compliant, everything up to public safety, apps, devices, hardware elements, the RAN systems, the core, the services, the devices, the apps, full catalog of virtualized solutions, all software-based, all with 4G and 5G compatibility. So the NSA piece with the SA piece. Carlos, I'm telling you, dog, Samsung is the truth.
Oh, yeah.
Screw Nokia. If we can't have Ericsson, no problem. We got Samsung, man. I just was driving by a couple of neighborhoods by the bakery, and more of the Nokia sites are gone. More Samsung gear. The only thing I'm not seeing, Los, is the macro sites are still Nokia gear. I think they're waiting to go up there to do C-band, and then they're going to rip out the Nokia stuff. I know you've been focusing on Dish, so you haven't even been looking at the Verizon gear yet, have you?
No, I haven't recently, bro. That ain't working out,
Oh man,
bro, we need we need to do, bro. We need to set up the thing, and then showing bench pressing, bro. Us bench pressing 250, bro, on the rack, bro. 10 sets, bro. You down?
Bro, you know me, man. I love fitness and weight training. Nice, dude. I
cut, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I've been doing, Los? I've been doing a lot of sprints, man. I don't know if you've been running, but I've been doing a lot of sprints lately.
I got back into running. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, see that's where it's at, dude. I'll do some distance running once a week. I'll do some hills and some sprints once or twice a week. I do weight training about 2 or 3 days a week. So yeah, I'm getting. That's why I love the summer, man. I love the summer. I love training outside.
About 3 weeks ago, I got back into the bench pressing game again. 250, got no problem, bro.
You starting to rip up a little bit, bro? You noticing that the ladies are looking at you a little bit longer?
Oh, it is, bro. Bro, you know what I'm saying? We getting it,
bro. I have a friend, man. We used to work out at the gym together back in the day, my college days, when I first started teaching, like right around graduation. And he used to only like doing arm day, bro. He'd stand at the dumbbells and just curl and curl. I'm like, come on, man, we got to do squats and deadlifts. And he's like, nah, man, I just want to get big arms, man. And he would wear like a tiny shirt, like a baby shirt. Yeah. I'm like, come on, man. Oh, snap. We got the bearded dragon in the house, man.
Damn.
He started cracking his knuckles, bro.
Oh, damn, bro.
You know what, Lavendi? I'm seeing consecutive blocks with millimeter wave downtown for AT&T. I'm not seeing them going into neighborhoods with the millimeter wave. Verizon's going into neighborhoods, and they're putting up nodes on every corner.
Oh, yeah.
So really the difference between AT&T and Verizon is AT&T is doing the traditional millimeter wave. Dense urban city centers. Verizon's like, yeah, we're going to do that, and then we're also going to go indoor, and we're also going to go to neighborhoods. So, yeah. The city closest to me doesn't have a lot of 5G spectrum. Oh, man. Christopher is saying he's seeing 5G nodes in New Jersey. Yeah, Lavendi. If a person has millimeter wave in their market from Verizon, and it's scaling, that's the carrier to have. Bro, the millimeter wave, it's impressive. Now, you can make an argument that once we start to see wider channels of mid-band, it can compete with that, I guess. But honestly, man, the truest capacity layer is millimeter wave. You know, I understand that it's, you know, it's fickle. It's a non-resilient connection. But, hey, let's just put the stuff everywhere, right? Pete about to go ham on the ravioli. Hashtag ravioli gang. Are the rich people in the neighborhoods? Let's see. Lakewood is it's, I don't know, man. It's pretty median income. I don't know. It's got all walks of life, so scaling 10 gig backhaul. Why is Verizon millimeter wave at 4 gigs so much faster than T-Mobile and AT&T 5G Plus, which caps at 2 gigs? It's the channel bandwidth, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think AT&T is doing what, 200 megahertz in most cases, 400 maybe.
400.
Los, I can't get more than like 1.5, 1.7 gigs on AT&T 5G Plus.
400, yeah. They're doing about 400 for right now.
I can't get more than 1.5 gigs, man. 1.7. You know, so I don't know if it's just they got to widen the channels, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Verizon's like, man, we'd love to widen the channels, but your guys' phones can't cut it.
Yeah.
And also the densification matters too. The Verizon connections are much more resilient. I feel like their optimization, you know, is just really good, you know. All right, Los, I'm going to let you eat. We're going to wrap up the show. I want to give a shout out to those that offered donos. I think we had a couple of super chats.
Appreciate it.
Let's see, John. I know he came in and offered a super chat. We appreciate it. Thank you. I remember Kazi. There may have been another one or two. I'm not sure. I do apologize if I missed you. But thanks for the donos. Thank you for supporting.
We appreciate every single one of y'all.
You guys are the best. Thank you. Big shout out to Moose who
Hey,
missed the
Moose.
last
Thank
third
you.
of the show.
Hold on. Hey, Moose, are you gonna go get?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go get some of that Peruvian food, bro?
Peruvian food's great, but I prefer pupusas, bro. You know me, bro.
Well, after this, I'm about to go do some bench press real quick. You know, go over there at the homie's apartment, use the gym over there, and then after that, yeah, we're gonna go eat a Cuban sandwich. You feel me?
Absolutely, Pete. I got you, man.
Oh,
All right. There's a basketball game on. I want to catch the last half. So
Oh yeah.
that's it. We covered everything we wanted to do. We came, we saw, we conquered. Thanks for supporting the SMT. If you want to help out the channel, you could do so by liking this video and then sharing it to all your social media platforms. That would be great. Thank you. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And we got more videos coming. I got one coming out tomorrow morning. I got another one possibly dropping the next day. There's some millimeter wave testing from Verizon. I've got some AT&T stuff that I've been testing.
man.
The T-Mobile N41 situation, I don't know. I haven't really seen much changing. We'll see if it's scaling. I'll check out some other neighborhoods, see if it's out there. But, yeah, I'll be testing all types of stuff.
Scaling like a mug over here, bro.
Yeah, buddy. I'm excited to see some dish towers, honestly, man. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Lots of CRAN for AT&T still has not been turned on yet. I'm waiting for it. I'm guessing it's fiber. And then Verizon. There are so many CBRS sites that are still not live. We're just waiting on, I think, for fiber. I think they're doing their own fiber, so we'll see. Anyways, that's it. Everybody, thank you. Thank you for all that you do. Carlos Moose, appreciate you guys for joining me. And we are out this piece.
All right,
Peace.
later.